best trade I have ever done, and I shared this with the Patreon back in December right here. December 15th, 2022, long-term hold. This needs to break above this trend line to see some positive movement to the upside. That would make me more confident moving forward. Great company, zero debt, long-term hold. For sure, dollar cost average here would be great. Ticker symbol PLTR. Palantir, right? So this was my very first post on Palantir company that I shared with the Patreon on December 15th, 2022. As you can see, 5:51 a.m. I like to make posts super early in the morning before market opens so people know what to do for that week, right? I make it very clear, very easy. Of course, if you guys want to join and find the next stock that I'm going to be sharing with people, because I've called Palantir, I've called Tesla multiple times and took profit. I've called DraftKings. I've called DNA. I've called LAZR so far. I'm finding newer stocks for everyone that they can invest in short term and long term. But if you would have taken this trade, it was $7.19. You would be up over 140% right now. Crazy, right? So again, I do a lot of detail on technical analysis, really looking at the charts. There's different tiers in there. If you guys want to learn more, it starts at $7. It goes all the way up to $45, depending what you're looking for. So click the link, read it, join if you want. We have a private Discord, an amazing community, an awesome chat every single day, and we're all in this together. I want to show you a really important chart, especially if you hold Tesla. It's one of my favorite companies that I hold. It's one of my largest positions right now in the stock market, and I'm very bullish on them. I first bought in at 173, 177 on this last run. I actually was buying in on the run before that, and we were trading this and collecting on profit. Then there was negative divergence that was showing on the charts that I've talked to you all about. And that's when it was time to sell, right? So we got out of that position around 204, I believe. And then the stock tanked from all-time highs at that time all the way down to 23%, and then it fell about 30%. So I've shared very detailed videos with the YouTube channel. If you're part of the elite group, you have seen these videos. Of course, if you're part of the Patreon, you get access to this also, but very detailed videos on where I think Tesla is going in the long term, in the short term. But overall, I think it's a great hold for anyone. If I had to bet on one stock, it would be Tesla for our future. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You always have to do your own research. So let me show you this chart real quick. So Tesla has been an amazing stock to trade. It's my favorite stock to trade actually, and my favorite long-term hold, just so you all know. But you could see this awesome setup right here, right? And I want to point your eyes to this right here, this yellow line that I drew right here on the RSI. So a lot of people were telling you all to sell once we hit this white trend line, right? But if you're part of the Patreon, and if you're probably just part of the YouTube channel and you are subscribed to me and you see these Tesla videos, you know that I was not selling at this point. I was actually holding, and I had very specific reasons why, because this was at $208. But the most important reason why I did not sell is the RSI was not overbought yet. We had a lot of room to go, in my opinion, and that's why you want to be a part of this channel. That's why you want to join the team for $7 a month today, because you get access to so much information that I'm sharing with you all. And if you want to learn more about these trade setups and really how to make 150% returns in a matter of a couple months, well, I'm looking for that next stock, and I will find it because I called Palantir. I'm up 48% on Tesla right now. I've made over 15% on DNA stock. I made over 50% on DraftKings stock. So there's a lot of good stocks out there, but it's really important that you have the right trade setup. And that's what I go over with the team pretty much every single day. So where's Tesla going in the short term? Well, as of right now, I don't think it would be a bad time to start taking some profit. The reason for that is on a daily time frame, the RSI is at 85. So we are in very overbought territories, right? The stochastic you can see has topped out pretty much and is curling down. So we might have a pullback here. So be aware of that. But for me, I'm trading the weekly. Okay, you can't see it here, but I'm pulling it up on my screen. And on the weekly, the RSI is at 67. And we have a lot of room to go up until we hit overbought territories on a weekly time frame, right? So I'm okay with a couple red days on Tesla because I would just be buying the dip. By the way, I posted on Patreon last week, I believe on Thursday or Wednesday, we opened 5% down on Tesla, and I said buy every single dip on Tesla. We opened at like 247, And I don't know if you bought the dip, but if you bought the dip, we're at 260 now. So that would have been a great buying opportunity because I do think Tesla could go a little higher over this next couple days and then maybe get a little pullback, and then we'll finish off at my price targets, which if you're part of the team, you know exactly where that is. So that's really it for Tesla. You know, I really like to look at the RSI, the stochastic, and then Fibonacci's obviously. But if you got any value out of today's video, drop a like, would always appreciate that. Appreciate y'all for watching. Enjoy your Saturday, spend time, family, friends, whatever it is. Don't forget to stay grateful always, and we'll see you on the next one.